Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames collective reading. Gotta fix that. Guys, it's Friday. Oh my God, it's Friday. I'm so excited. Why? I don't know. Just because we're gonna get an energy update on Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, collectively, together as one, because you are one. It's the Twin Flames Collective reading. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, again, welcome. My name is Kurt. I am what you call a Divine Feminine Twin Flame. That's right. My Twin Flame, who is a woman, is what you call Divine Masculine. And not only is she not a man or masculine, but she's extremely feminine. I'm just saying. So there you go. Everything you see on the internet is true, right? It's all about the gender labels. They call it divine feminine and divine masculine, and that's what it's all about. Yep, yep. I have to embody, even if you're a man, Kurt. That's the thing that you're not understanding here, Kurt, is... which I guess I'm supposed to pick both of these cards? No, I'm going to redo it. That's bullshit. One card at a time, Mr. Tarot Deck. Kurt, here's the thing. You're supposed to embody the feminine, okay? No, Kurt. It's like you contain feminine and masculine energy. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, guys. First of all, the teaching about the gender-based labels comes from Hermetic philosophy, Hermes Trismegistus, and it's called the law of gender. And in Hermetic philosophy, when Hermes explained what that is, he was very, very clear that it has got nothing to do with biological sex whatsoever. So what is he talking about? Well, what he was talking about was, think of the word engendered. Think of the word engendered. Yes, this characteristic is engendered in this one principle, right? And people who didn't really understand what he was saying, they kind of just played monkey see, monkey do, like a game of telephone. And they said, oh, it must literally mean gender. Yeah, divine feminine, divine masculine. Anyway, that's like an outer lying thing. You don't need to worry about that. Never mind. Never mind that. Anyway, here's what's really going on with the whole DMDF thing. It's energy, guys, right? The teaching that is underlying the gender labels is called duality. Duality. And the gender labels aren't bad, right? They're not necessarily bad. They're just pointings. They're trying to point you at a deeper underlying truth, and that truth is duality, right? So yin, yang, divine masculine, divine feminine, good, bad, light, dark, here, there, past, future, I feel good, I feel bad, positive, negative, etc., right? Duality, right? That's what the gender labels are talking about. It's not literally like, oh, I got to balance my inner feminine and masculine, and inevitably we're going to talk about that at some point. But it's just how our universe functions, guys. Spiritualism, they call it duality. In science, they call it relativity. That's all. That's all it is, my friends. Duality, yin, yang. So, is it feminine energy that you embody? Spiritual, New Age spiritualism, which isn't really spiritualism, it's actually a religion. Oh, spiritual, oh yeah. No, it's just energy, guys. And let me tell you something. The teaching of duality, as it pertains to your other self, your twin flame, right, is all about the push-pull dynamic. It's energy, right? You know about there's this push-pull thing between you and your twin flame. Well, that is true. That part is true. Why? Because of the energy, guys. You push, they pull away. You are the positive or anode. They are the negative or cathode, I suppose. you could call it, right? If you focus on them, your twin flame, mentally, emotionally, or metaphysically, they focus on anything but you. Positive, negative, push, pull. This is the soul. That's my little representation of the soul, which is where you are one with your twin flame. That's what everybody says, right? There's a lot of different opinions on the internet about what to do about your twin flame, but the one thing everybody agrees on, and I mean everybody agrees, is what twin flames are. One soul in two bodies, right? You're the same soul, some way, somehow, however that works, you know, blah-de-blah. You are them. You are your twin flame, and that is absolutely true. But then they give you all this mental stuff to do. It's all mind stuff, healing, the mirror exercise, balancing your inner feminine and masculine. And what's really going on is by doing all that stuff, you're getting your twin flame to run harder, right? The mind is duality. It's opposites. It's polarization. You push, they pull away. You focus on them, they focus on anything but you. It's very simple, guys. Very, very simple. So that's a quick little ditty, a quick little introduction to kind of how we roll here at New World All-Star, my friends. I've got the true twin flame teachings. Blah-bitty blah, yada yada. All right, guys. What's it gonna be? Oh, very nice. Divine Feminine. Excellent. Excellent. Seeing beyond the illusion. This is my Star Trek The Next Generation tarot deck. And so we got the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, right? So Star Trek The Next Generation. Those are Romulan vessels. It's my favorite TV show, and it just so happens that it's Eckhart Tolle's favorite TV show, I found out. I got to go see him live in Maui about a year ago. And he said, yeah, it's his favorite TV show. How about that? So the Eight of Wands is what this card is. The Eight of Cloaks, like cloaking. You know, the Romulan ships can cloak. I don't know if you guys watched that show. Anyway, that's what that is. It's the Eight of Wands. And then the Queen of Wands for your connecting energy. Very interesting. So, Divine Feminine, gonna be a lot of changes in the near future for you, my friend. And for the better, you're going to be releasing many, many illusions. Hallelujah. Meanwhile, Divine Masculine's world is going to be falling apart. We're going to be talking about that. I guess I shouldn't laugh. It sounds like it's going to be pretty painful. Okay, so Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine, again, it's not really based on gender. Those are just labels. The labels are pointing you at a deeper underlying teaching called duality, right? But you guys, you know what I mean when I say Divine Masculine. So we're going to go with it, all right? So, so-called Divine Masculine, right? The Fool in reverse in the subconscious. So feeling trapped, feeling stuck, suffocated, I think would be a better word. So-called Divine Masculine, Mr. or Miss so-called Divine Masculine. Again, in case you skipped the intro, I am what you call Divine Feminine. It's not really based on gender. Blah-bitty blah. Okay, so the Knight of Wands in reverse next to Judgment in reverse. In the recent past for so-called Divine Masculine, right? And again, if you're a guy or whoever you are, if your twin flame is a woman, yeah, it's not gender, guys. That's not how this works. It's plus minus. It's yin yang. But again, you guys know what I mean. Your twin flame, so-called DM. This is pretty bad news, guys. So we got the Fool in reverse in the subconscious, and then flanked, of course, by the Knight of Wands and the Judgment card, both in the reverse. Yeah, so Divine Masculine, I guess you could say that their world is about to crumble, right? This is just about the most desperate situation that you could ask for. Now, as I always like to point out, just in case you're watching and you're going, well, that's not what's happening with my twin flame. Their life is going pretty good. Guys, they're lying. okay, that maybe they're getting on social media and they're shit posting about how great their life is. Yeah, no, it's not. Now, they could be talking to you. You guys are in contact, you're talking, and they're telling you how great their life is. Or maybe they're telling you that their life is shitty, everything is falling apart, I don't know what I'm gonna do, I don't know. Maybe they're being honest with you. But I'm just telling you what the cards are saying, guys. So this situation, usually a relationship, right? They're in a relationship, they work too much, their family, whatever it is, the so-called karmic situation, that's what you guys call it. You call it the karmic situation, like they're not supposed to be there, even though everything is happening exactly the way it is supposed to happen. Right? That's the spiritual teaching. Anyway, yeah, don't worry about it. Whether or not you like or dislike that situation, don't worry about it because it's fucking going away. It's fucking going away, okay? Isn't that what you wanted to hear? Of course it is. And that's very good news for you, or maybe it's good news for them, because, again, they're feeling very suffocated. They're feeling trapped, Divine Feminine. Now, you, on the other hand, so here we've got the 5 of Cups in reverse, right? 5 of Starships. 5 of Cups in reverse in the subconscious. So again, this whole ideology of suffering, and I see people in the so-called twin flame community wearing it like a badge. You guys got to stop doing that. Now you can go watch my 5 true signs you met your twin flame video. The whole entire internet is telling you, oh, it's lovely, and they feel like home, and they love you, and you just know that, oh, you're meant to be together, and it's wonderful. And you're over here like, no, this feels like shit, and I feel like shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Go watch my 5 true signs you met your twin flame video, all right? Tell you what, I'll even link it down in the description down below. Okay? Because I'm not going to sugarcoat this shit. Yeah, it's horrible. Okay? But you're moving beyond that, right? The crying, the desperation. Now, what's really going on is this is your spiritual awakening. It is a classical forced spiritual awakening template. That is what is going on. That's why that's happening to you. I know it sucks. I know that sounds fucked up. But it actually is the best thing that's ever happened to you. And yes, the suffering ends if you stop wearing it like a badge. Make sure you don't do that, right? Move on from that. And I'm going to tell you how you can do that. Watch this. Okay, so Divine Feminine, look at this. 10 of Cups and the Hermit in reverse. Right. Okay, listen carefully. And I'd like to hear your feedback down in the comments section down below. Do you ever get the nagging suspicion, Divine Feminine, that there is something else other than the physical person, other than having to do with the physical person going on here? I can't quite put my finger on it. I know the person is part of this, but there's something else that's going on. There's something else I'm supposed to be doing here. And it's this weird, eerie knowing. Like, I know there's something bigger going on here. Am I making sense to you? Tell me what you think down in the comment section below. Now, that is exactly right. That's why this Hermit card comes out in the reverse. And that's why these cards, by the way, these cards are in the past, Divine Feminine. You thought this was just all about romance and the relationship. And it is true that, yes, there can be romance. And that seems to kind of be the direction things are heading in. Again, 8 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands for your connecting energy. That's a pretty clear indicator that everything is going to be fine between you and this person. But the only way that things are going to be fine is if you embrace this journey for what it really is. I'll come back to that in just a second. Because you're probably going, okay, Kurt, well, what are you saying it really is then? Right, we'll come back to that in a second. Okay, so, right, so Ace of Pentacles in reverse next to the 4 of Pentacles. What a very interesting predicament Divine Masculine finds themselves in, actually escaping this situation, which is crumbling. This is the last desperate attempt for Divine Masculine to cling to this situation, guys, as it crumbles away, as it washes away. That's what's going on right now. And again, they're not being, maybe they are being honest with you, I don't know. But they might be, again, on social media or telling you how great their life is. It's not. Guys, people get on social media and lie about, oh, look at how awesome I am. Not everybody, but a lot of people do. And this is one of those times, guys. This is not good, this energy up here. That situation is falling away. And again, why is this happening? You are your twin flame, guys. You are them. What does everybody say about twin flames? And I mean everybody. It doesn't matter who you ask on the internet. Everybody says twin flames are the same soul. Everybody. Okay. Meanwhile, when you ask them, okay, my twin flame is my soul, what should I do? What do I do? Right. Healing, clearing your karma, clearing your chakras, balancing your inner feminine and masculine, clearing your past life things, the mirror exercise, all this weird, like new agey psychological stuff. That's all psychological. That's all mental. Remember, body, mind, soul, right? Back to basics. This is why I'm the world's #1 twin flame coach, guys. 7,000 students. My twin flame is permanently in my life. And I've got students of mine making guest appearances on my YouTube channel who are married to their twin flame. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying, guys, I figured it out, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm the guy that cracked the code, okay? So, once again, body, mind, soul, they're telling you to do mind stuff, guys. All these other beautiful, wonderful people, well-meaning, they have the best of intentions. There's a couple of bad apples, but they're being dealt with right now. Thank God, finally. But for the most part, everybody just wants to help you, but they're telling you to do a bunch of like psychological stuff, healing, clearing your karma, clearing your chakras. That's the mind, guys. Metaphysical energy, psychology, and there's nothing wrong with those things. That's just not what this journey is, guys. Let's go back to this Hermit card. You thought it was all about romance with this 10 of Cups. The actual spiritual awakening that's taking place took a back seat, but that's changing, Divine Feminine. That's why the Hermit came out in the reverse like this. Right, if you focus on your soul, guess who comes back? Your twin flame. Why? Your twin flame and you are the same soul. Everybody on the internet says you and your twin flame are the same soul. Okay, well, why do you guys have me doing all this mental stuff? Psychological and or metaphysical stuff, healing, clearing your chakras, right? Getting your Akashic records read, right? That's all fine and dandy, but that just doesn't apply here, guys. Your twin flame is your soul. You got to do soul stuff, guys. You're doing mind stuff. And this is what I don't get about it, because if you look around on the internet, everybody tells you your twin flame is your soul, but then everybody's got a different answer about what to do. That doesn't make any sense, guys. And here's the thing, again, the mind is duality. The mind is polarization. It's yin and yang. That's why divine masculine, divine feminine, okay? That's why your twin flame is running, because you are polarized at the level of the mind with your twin flame. The mind is polarization. You push, they pull away. You focus on them, they focus on anything but you. Push, pull, yin, yang, plus, minus. You're approaching this through the mind. That's why they're running. You need to approach this through the soul, guys. It's really, really simple. That's why my coaching is so effective, guys. Now, whether you know it or not, that is exactly what is happening to you right now. Look at this. 9 of Swords, but it's next to the 4 of Wands. Very interesting. So the 9 of Wands is like needless worrying and searching and seeking answers, but it's coming out next to the 4 of Wands like this. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. What you're looking for, you already are. You already are your twin flame. You literally are that, guys. This is a journey of remembrance. You are the soul, guys. And all the other people, again, wonderful people. I love them so much. I know that these are good people and they sincerely want to help you, except for the 2 bad apples. But everybody else on the internet who says that they are a twin flame coach, they really do want to help you, but they've got you doing all this mind stuff to keep you focused on your twin flame, and that's why your twin flame runs. You got to shut that down, guys. Your twin flame is your soul. The soul is consciousness, guys. Guys, you got to go watch my free coaching videos. There's a reason I'm the world's #1 twin flame coach. And I'm not saying that to brag. Guys, Jesus, look at the numbers. 7,000 people. Wow. I can't even believe it sometimes. But that's what I'm saying. Even the cards are telling you that, dude. This 9 of Swords is telling you this is an illusion. Your suffering is an illusion. You are not your mind, guys. You are the soul. I even have a playlist. Okay, go to the playlists menu and look for the playlist called The True Twin Flame Teachings. The True Twin Flame Teachings. Go find that playlist, guys. I have an identifiable core teaching. I'm not better than anybody else, guys. I'm not. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to put anybody down. But guys, my core message is different when it comes to this. Everybody else is telling you to do a bunch of mental stuff, and that is exactly why your twin is running, guys. So I'm simply inviting you to try it out for yourself. Go try it out, guys. Just go watch the first 10 or 12 videos on that playlist, The True Twin Flame Teachings. Go find that playlist. Check it out. I even have a video that explains the true teachings behind why we use the words union, separation, and detaching. Those come from the Tao and the ancient Zen teachings of non-duality, like real spiritualism, transcendentalism. Those are not twin flame terms, guys. Twin flames just co-opted those terms, and now everybody's misusing them. But when you find out what those teachings really are, you're going to have the biggest aha moment of your life, my friends. Oh my God. And that is exactly what is about to happen to you. You don't have to listen to me, guys. You can tell me to fuck off, but this 8 of Wands is saying you're going to have these deeper realizations, and it's way beyond the mind, my friends, way beyond the mind. It's the soul. The soul, that's your twin flame. Your twin flame is your soul, guys. Real simple. Let's do an oracle card, guys. And as always, if you're interested in signing up for my paid coaching, guys, it's not expensive, and it's actually twin flame coaching. Guys, again, I'm not trying to be a dick. Seriously, I'm really not. These are great people. You look at the twin flame community online. These are nice people. They want to help you out. But then what they're teaching you is soulmate stuff, guys. They're just confused, okay? They think twin flames is this wonderful, amazing romantic connection, and you're over here feeling like shit, and you're like, yeah, no. Not even. Okay? No, guys, this is a spiritual awakening. That's what this is. Twin flames, guys. So check out my paid coaching. Not expensive. It'll actually work for you and your twin flame. I even have payment plans, guys. I'll take the total package price and break it down into 6 easy-to-digest payments. Very affordable. You get instant access to the videos, right? Get the gold package. Get the gold package. Oh my God. You get 2 months of the group coaching calls included with your original purchase, the gold package. And if you pay in full, by the way, if you can pay in full, I highly recommend doing that. I've got a special going on right now, $50 off. All you got to do is pay in full. So the pay in full is always $50 less than the payment plan. You get that discount. 26-hour-long instructional video course. I will give you action steps that you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking, the running and the chasing. It'll make you feel better, right? Shut that all down and shift energetically into your soul, which is your twin flame. And you cannot think your way there. Guys, this is not a journey of healing. There's no healing, okay? Healing does not cause self-actualization. Although self-actualization may cause healing, right? So that's what this is, guys. This is your spiritual awakening. And then, of course, again, when you're done watching the videos, we get a talk, either in a one-on-one or in a group setting. There's over 10 hours of live coaching every single week. You can talk directly to me or my 2 coaches assisting me. There's 230 people in the private Facebook community. You don't even have to use your real name. You can use a fake Facebook profile. We don't care. But it is closed to the public. Nobody can see what we're doing in there. Your privacy, your friends, family, right, coworkers, nobody can see what you're doing in there in the Facebook group. And it's not even called Twin Flames, by the way, the Facebook group. It's very private. Because I get it. This is a weird journey. You think it's weird. It's not weird. It's really not, guys. There's nothing wrong with you. This is just your spiritual awakening, guys. That's all it is. Sign up today. Get the gold package. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to read out of the book on that one. The pentagram. Yeah, but look at what it says. Harmony, protection, and idealism. Well, there you go. Maybe this kind of symbolism is not what everybody says it is, huh? As is so often the case in our world, many things misunderstood. Like twin flames, for example. Definitely one of the most misunderstood phenomenon in the entire spiritual community, twin flames. Message: the pentagram contains layers of meanings. The ancient Greeks, Babylonians, Taoists, Freemasons, and pagans all used the pentagram as a symbolic modality. Today's neo-pagan Wiccans typically use the pentagram star shape inside a protective circle to represent the 4 elements of life and the ether spirit element, with the most important top-pointed arrow of the star being the spirit because it esoterically links life and directs all the other elements. Well, that's just a description. What does it mean? Pythagoras ascribed the divine proportions of the pentagram to fractally equally... it's unity consciousness. Oh! It's unity consciousness. Interesting, guys. That's exactly what that is. It's unity consciousness. So, remember when I said I even made a video talking about why we use the words union, separation, and detaching? Yeah, it's linked down below, guys. Right? Separation is not the physical state between you and your twin flame. It's when you view them as other, and that's a mental state. Separation consciousness. That's right out of the Zen traditions. Somebody took the Zen teachings and superimposed them over twin flames years ago, and they were absolutely correct for doing that. That is legitimate, right? But now, in the age of the internet, everybody's playing a game of telephone with those words, okay? But the fact is, we are using those words. So go watch that video. It's linked down below where I explain to you where those words really came from. They are states of consciousness. Now, unity consciousness is where the word union came from, right? That's where the word union came from. And that's what this is talking about. So that explains this too. So the Empress in reverse, divine masculine, right, in their subconscious. And then look at this. The sun, but it's next to the 5 of swords. Bum, bum, ba-dum, that sucks. Divine masculine. So, again, there's light at the end of the tunnel, but it's going to come at the expense of whatever their world is over here, right? And it's a non-starter with the Empress coming out in the reverse like that. It's a fucking done deal, guys. They are going to be walking from that relationship, job, whatever the stupid thing is, whatever their stupid excuse is for running away from you, okay? And again, why? Why is this happening? Why are they doing that? Because you are waking up. You are coming online spiritually, divine feminine. Look at this. We got the 6 of Wands in the reverse in your subconscious, and then the Emperor in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Guys, you are releasing the illusion. You are releasing identification as the separate self, as in separation. Yes. That's where that word really came from, guys. You are not your mind. You are releasing identification as the mind, the separate self, right? You're not your mind, guys. Unity consciousness, union, is the soul, the true self, which is consciousness. And you experience unity with your other self, your twin flame. They are you in another body. You are simultaneous incarnations of the same soul. You and your twin flame, they are your other self, simultaneous incarnation. And you experience it spiritually. You don't understand it. That's separation consciousness. Trying to understand, right? No. That's not what this is, guys. You experience it energetically, that you are one with them. So this is a big release of the egoic identification as the personality, the ego mind, the separate self. That's what's going on here, Divine Feminine. This is your spiritual awakening, and you just need to treat it that way. Take your focus off the person and align with your soul, the true self. Guys, go watch all my free resources. I've got a ton all over my YouTube channel. If you're ready to sign up for some coaching, you know where to find me, guys. newworldallstar.com. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the like button and hit the bell notification icon button also when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my videos. Love you guys. Bye.